Hey everyone, this is Drew with Drew Drives at Grubbs Family Dealerships, and today let's go for a drive in this 2024 Honda Civic Sport hatchback. This vehicle has a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder with 180 horsepower. And I think there's another engine option that's offered, which is a 1.5 liter with 150, like roughly 150 horsepower. And this has a CVT transmission. Here's your reverse camera. A little bit grainy, but does the job. You have adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, which is really good. This has cloth seats, and I like this trim. It actually looks pretty cool. You have a sport, normal, and Nikon modes. Pretty good center console storage. No sunroof. And you have like the Civic AC vents. It's like this hexagon thing that you find in Civics and CRVs and some other Hondas. Let's walk around the Civic. It's finished in Sonic Gray Pearl. Pretty good color, actually. I think it looks cool. Black wheels on the Sport. It's a good looking little car. You have LED daytime running lights. Here are the rear seats. Sport badge on the back. And some practicality with this hatch. It's like the Integra. Integra is also a hatch, but the Integra looks like less of a hatchback than this car does. It looks more like a sedan, but this car, it's pretty evident that it's a hatch. So, yeah, I mean, it's because it's like kind of squared off on this car. It looks, you could easily tell this is a hatchback, but not on the Integra, just because of the shape. But that's just how I feel personally. Man, here are those two cars right next to each other. Luxury version of the Civic right there. But let's get this car on the road and see how it drives. This is a practical car to drive around in every day. You get good fuel economy too. Obviously it's not fast or anything, but most people who get a Civic don't really care about that. They just want a nice looking car that's going to get them from point A to point B and give them good fuel economy, which this car definitely does. You also do have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, except you have to connect it using the port over there. This is the same screen that you'll find in the base Integra or the Integra A-Spec. The A-Spec Tech will give you the bigger screen with wireless CarPlay and Android Auto connectivity. So yeah, acceleration is not too bad. I mean, for what it is, this is not bad at all. Definitely gets the job done. I like the steering wheel plus the paddle shifters. But obviously, since it's a CVT, it just mimics gear shifts when you use the paddle shifters to make it feel like you're shifting gears. But it's good. It's good to have them nonetheless if you want to shift your own gears in a CVT, I guess. There's a good amount of road noise, pretty normal for a Civic. But seats are, even though the seats are cloth, they're pretty comfortable. Or it's more like fabric, maybe, yeah, cloth, fabric, whatever it is. But it's actually pretty comfortable. Like, they hold you in place. They are manually controlled. There's no lumbar adjustment either, which makes sense. But yeah, obviously the highlight of this vehicle is the exterior of the car. It looks a lot better than the interior does. But yeah, I mean, the Sonic Gray Pearl with the black wheels definitely is a great combo. foot to the floor. Up 60 there real quick, just to show you all what that looks like. Let's just do a quick brake test. Not bad. Interesting white Range Rover over there. The steel wheels. Overall, nice little Civic. Definitely a good daily driver. Has everything you need. It looks good, has good practicality, good fuel economy. You also have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. In today's world, in a car that's exactly what you need, you know? Looks pretty good in the reflection in the mirror window over there. But overall, that is about it. Thank you for watching another video of Drew Drives. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. And be sure to check out the link to Grubb's Family Dealerships in the description below if you'd like to shop for very nice pre-owned vehicles like this Civic.